2 is a number of the moon. The moon is a reflector. The moon sees, or more importantly feels, everything that goes on around it. If you walk in a room with a bunch of very angry people, it should take about 1 second flat for you to get angry. Ooh, what the hell's going on around here? If you walk out of that space, you're going to feel instantly better. If on the other hand you walk in a room where everyone's having a great time, it's a party, 1 second flat, you're feeling good, you're having a party. Well, take a wild guess what works for you. Being around positive people. Whatever's around you will come into you. So make sure you surround yourself with positive people. Unfortunately, you are going to be drawn to negative people. The moon is here to help people with negative emotions. The moon is a reflector, so it sees or feels these things. So someone comes up to you and they have a problem, you say, hey, you have a problem. They say, yes, I have a problem. They cry all over your shoulder, they let it go. They feel better. You now feel worse. You've just taken some of that energy and put it in you. It's now up to you to get rid of it. There are 3 mechanisms in this world that are going to help you more than anything. The first, physical exercise. The more you exercise, the better you're going to feel. The more you sweat out negative energy. The second is beautiful surroundings, nature, walking on the beach. That will help to refuel you. And the third and the most important is positive people. If you don't have someone positive to come home to every night, that negative energy that you come home to will re-inundate you and you'll never get positive. So like I said, it is here to reflect and or see people's problems. You may be drawn to something like motherhood or counseling or helping people in general. And that's wonderful. You are here to help people, but just know that you have a limit. So you help 1 person, you're okay. You help 2 people, you're still okay. You help 3 people, getting a little full. 4, you're full. You're no longer helping after this point. Okay, now it's just a matter of trading negative energy. Oh, you feel bad? Well, you should have seen the last person I was talking to. They feel even worse. So you're not really helping. You need to go home, exercise, walk on the beach, be with your positive person, and then the next day you can go back and do it again. But unless you clean yourself out, you're not going to be helping anymore. So clean yourself out, help out. The moon is here to be everyone's mom. You are going to find that people like to unload their emotional stuff on you. You are going to be good with dealing with it. You are going to be empathetic and understanding and compassionate. That's what you're here to be. The moon is all those things. It's a wonderful thing. It does tend to be very, very secretive though. Knowing the right answer and not really saying anything about it isn't really helping that person. So one of the moon's big challenges is to get over its fear of expression. To see the right answer and to speak that right answer helps people to let go of whatever it is they're carrying. So it doesn't matter if they're going to hate you afterwards. It doesn't matter if they're going to resent what it is you've said. If you don't say it, on some level, every time you see that person, you're dealing with that energy. So say it. Okay, the one who sees all gets up on stage, expresses all. Everyone gets over all. To be the teacher, the one who understands. That is the role of the moon. Now, being a reflector is a wonderful thing. You can help a lot of people to understand themselves. A good example of what the moon is capable of is for an architect, for example. Somebody comes to you and says, I got a brilliant idea for a building. It's this, this, and this. 3 words. Well, the moon can turn around, create a big, beautiful picture of exactly what it is they had in their mind and show it to them. And they can be like, well, how the heck did you get all that information? I only gave you 3 words. Like I said, it has the ability to reflect whatever it is someone's really saying and express it back to them in a way that makes them understand that they're understood. It's a brilliant power to have, and obviously a lot of psychics have the power of the moon in them. It's called emotionally psychic, so also known as physical emotions, dealing with physical emotions. If you are dealing with a lot of problems, with people-specific problems, you may find it actually affecting your physical body. You will be very sensitive to energy. You can be having the best day ever, walking down the street, and there's someone negative walks by you the other way, and your day can be ruined. So make sure you protect yourself. Make sure you build a good, strong body, good, strong walls. Don't necessarily let negative energy into you if you can avoid it, unless you're ready to handle it, unless you are in that position to deal with that. Protect yourself. That's the moon.